What's going on, people? Tribal Chief Jeff here, and I'm just making a quick video on the women's matches that will be happening this weekend and also on Monday Night Raw. Starting with, as you can see in the thumbnail, Rhea Ripley versus Natalya for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Normally I do these things with Joel, but when we did our recording, that match actually hadn't been announced yet. But that shouldn't have mattered. I don't know how we both forgot about that. But, you know, in terms of the build, not much has been happening. Even since winning the SmackDown Women's title, Rhea Ripley hasn't actually done much. She defended it in San Jose at Backlash against Zelina Vega. I mean, sure, Zelina, you know, she wore her heart on her sleeve, but she was always going to lose. And that's the same with Natalya. She's going to lose as well this Saturday at Night of Champions. It's not Rhea Ripley's fault that she hasn't done much. It's more to do with the booking. But yeah, man, obviously, man wants to see more. I expect it's going to be a great match because, you know, Natalya, I love Natalya. I feel like she's always been underrated. She's not got the respect she deserves. She's one of the best women's wrestlers WWE I've ever had. I love Natty to the moon. But yeah, man, it's going to be a losing battle. And if I was doing this with Joel, he'll probably say she gets squashed in under 5 minutes. And speaking of Joel, we got a channel dropping on his channel, so be sure to subscribe to his channel. I believe it's going to drop tomorrow, or at the very latest, it drops on Friday. You know, that's the whole Night of Champions preview. And yeah, it's going to be a great match, like I said, but Rhea Ripley is going to walk out, #and still. Now, on to the next match, which is going to be at NXT Battlegrounds. Lyra Valkyria versus Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's Championship. Now, yeah, man, if it's not been clear already, yeah, me, I love Tiffany Stratton. She's basically my celeb crush, I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, I've been watching all those NXT Women's matches for the vacated championship, you know, vacated because of Indy Hartwell having to go over to Raw. I believe she also got injured as well. But speaking of injuries, Lyra Valkyria, you know, she beat Cora Jade in the semi-finals. And yeah, Cora Jade being the bad bitch she is, she had to get out her, was that baseball bat or what? And yeah, she just, you know, whacked Valkyria, gave her like a knee chop or something, and then whacked her leg with the belt. So we know that she's going to be coming in on Sunday night with an injury. And yeah, obviously she ain't going to be 100%, so that's going to make it easier for Tiff Stratton to defeat her with the prettiest moonsault ever. Tiff Stratton, she had her match against, who was it now? Roxanne Perez. Great match they had. She defeated Roxanne Perez. And even, yeah, man, even after some lady in all black came out, and who was it that she was beating? She was stomping on someone. But anyways, yeah. She'll be revealed soon, innit? But yeah, Tiff Stratton, she's gonna win at you know, NXT Battlegrounds, and I'm actually gonna watch the entire premium live event. I'm not just gonna be there for the ladies. But yeah, man, Tiffy Tuesdays. So Tiff Stratton won last night, and yeah, man, Tiffy going all the way to the top, all the way to the Tiffy top, the center of the universe. You know, all them things there. Yeah, man, can't wait. NXT Battlegrounds. Tiffany Stratton will be the #and new. And now, obviously, I'm going to celebrate it. I will celebrate by getting her t-shirt from, you know, the WWE Euro store, man. Get me a nice pink t-shirt, wear that out all summer, you know. But anyways, man, onto the final thing, which will be on Monday Night Raw. The women's tag titles, yeah. There's a fatal four-way. So it was Raquel Rodriguez. She found her partner to be Shotzi Blackheart. She made a tweet about you got to fight against someone to find out if you can fight with them. She was like, yeah, Shotzi, let's get the, you know, thanks for the save. Let's get those tag titles. And they're coming up against Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I believe it's, I might have to search this one real quick. I believe it's Bailey and Io Sky, because Dakota Kai is injured, and Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. So those are the 4 teams that will be competing. And yeah, you see this women's tag titles, yeah, it's a shame, man. The booking thing, like the way it's booked, it's a shame, man. Like, it's just a shame. And even what's an even bigger shame. So this title was not defended at WrestleMania. or won at WrestleMania. Same with Backlash, not defended. Wait, sorry, it was at WrestleMania, yeah, because that's when Becky Lynch beat Damage Control with Trish Stratus, or Lita rather. But it just doesn't get the respect that it deserves. It wasn't defended at Backlash, and despite the pay-per-view being Night of Champions, so you would expect every championship to be defended there, including the United States Championship, which Austin Theory holds. Those two belts are just not being defended, and neither are the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship titles. But then again, Roman Reigns is at least fighting for the tag titles with Solo Sikoa. But look, I'm expecting, I love Ronda Rousey and I love Shayna Baszler. I'm expecting both of them to win on Monday Night Raw. Why this match couldn't be shifted to Night of Champions, I don't know. But again, that Liv and Raquel had to vacate because Liv got injured in the same match that Dakota Kai got injured in. But it's stupid because, WWE is just not consistent with the rules and everything, innit? Like, as much as I love the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, greatness amongst you, Roman Reigns, yeah, like, his next title defense is rumored to be SummerSlam. I mean, fair enough, he defended at WrestleMania. Before he defended at WrestleMania, can't remember the last time he defended the belt. I want to say Drew McIntyre, but it's definitely can't have been that long. No way. Yes, he defended against Kevin Owens at the Rumble, and even Sami Zayn at the Elimination Chamber. Okay, so to be fair, there's been a couple of defenses still this year alone. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and then Cody Rhodes. Obviously, he's beating them all. But yeah, SummerSlam's all the way in August. It's the end of May. Like, it's a long wait still. June and July, he ain't defending them belts. It's long, man. Like, I want to see him show up and win at least at every other pay-per-view. But man, obviously he's a big guy, he's a big attraction. So, SummerSlam, yeah, if we gotta wait till SummerSlam, it is what it is, man. But yeah, back to the women's championships. It's like, it's a shame, man. The tag team championships, it's a shame still. Like, they've just never hit off. I mean, Sasha and Naomi, or was it no Sasha and Bailey? Yeah, she did with Naomi, didn't she? But Sasha and Bailey, when they were together, they tried everything, But yeah, it's just one of them ones again. It always comes down to the booking. Like, at the end of the day, it is the booking still. Like, if it just comes down to the booking still, man. And yeah, it's a shame, man, because some wrestlers just don't get to shine because they don't get put in storylines to help them evolve. Or some guys might be really good, but they're just always losing. It is what it is, man. But you see, with the women's tag team championships, like I said, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, they are going to win on Monday Night Raw. And if them tag titles are not elevated, like, it's a shame, man. But yeah, Liv and Raquel having to, vacate because Liv got injured. Like, fam, fucking what? When Lita got injured, Trish Stratus was put in there with Becky Lynch, and like, fam, that was allowed. But like I said, WWE just ain't consistent, man. It's a shame still. Like, yeah, this match should have been on Night of Champions. I don't know why it couldn't get on the Night of Champions card. Same with the US title as well. So I'm sure Theory could have found someone. Maybe we'll even see on Friday Night SmackDown, after Friday Night SmackDown, a late addition onto the Night of Champions match card. Maybe he'll challenge Sheamus because Sheamus bro kicked him last Friday. Maybe he's going to be like, Sheamus, you want some, come get some. And Night of Champions, and maybe that'll be added. And if that's the case, then that's what? United States title, Intercontinental title, the tag team titles. Yeah, that's it, right? Like, the only titles being defended. Oh, sorry, and the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. So everything but the Universal and, the Women's Tag Titles. Well, it is what it is. There's not really much that we can do. We just gotta accept it. Either way, it's a fucking disgrace. But I'm gonna enjoy Night of Champions. I'm gonna enjoy NXT Battlegrounds. And yeah, man's got to work on the Tuesday, so man won't be watching Monday Night Raw. But I hope that when man wakes up, I see that Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are the hashtag and new. That's what I hope for. So yeah, once again, Rhea Ripley versus Natalya. Obviously, it's going to be Rhea Ripley, but I hope Natty at least puts up a good fight and lasts longer than 5 minutes. NXT Women's Championship, Tiff Stratton going all the way to the Tiffy top. Tiff Stratton, the hashtag, and new. And then again on Raw, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey to win and become the hashtag and new. So those are my predictions quickly, about 10 minutes or so. But that's it, man. The full predictions video, like I said, should be out tomorrow on Joel's channel or at the very latest Friday. But yeah, that's it for me, your tribal chief, the head of the table. And until next time, peace.